today's vlog, I kind of want to back up because I feel like I'm too close to the camera sometimes and I'm just like, hey guys. Okay. This vlog is kind of gonna be serious at first, and then it's hopefully gonna make you laugh because it made me laugh hysterically. So last night I was really down. I was just upset about so many things in my life, and I felt like my younger self wouldn't be proud of where I am now and who I am now. It really just destroyed me to the point where I didn't go to bed until 3 a.m. Out of total randomness, I stumbled across this YouTuber called Amy Young, and she had this video. It spoke to me so much to the point where I felt like I need to make a video on this because this is exactly how I felt. So basically what she was talking about was that it's really hard for people to be okay with where they are now. That hit me like a friggin' 18-wheeler truck. I didn't even think for a second that something so simple could be the root to so much of my current anxiety. I am 20 years old, and I think when I was 16, I thought that I would be away at university and that I would almost be done with it, and I would have a really good job when I was finished. And it's really hard for me to talk about because when you look at yourself in the mirror and you start picking apart every single thing that you see, and you do it to the point where you don't even remember who you are, and you just start judging yourself to the point where you just break other people down because you're so upset with who you are. It's a really sad thing. And I made a video about this a long time ago, how it's very hard to be your own cheerleader for pretty much your whole life. And that's just kind of what I'm dealing with right now. And I'm trying to be okay with the fact that, hey, it's fucking fine that I'm going to a community college, and it's fine that I'm still living at home, and it's fine that I'm doing things in baby steps and trying to manage my anxiety and do a little side job and just fucking breathe for a second. After seeing Amy's video, I kind of just realized that. I'm like, you know what? It's okay. And where you guys are in your life, it's okay. If you feel like you're not doing enough and you're not enough, you are, and you will be where you want to be. But until you accept where you are now and accept who you are now, when you get to that place, you're not going to be happy. You're going to feel like you still need to do more and you're not meeting those expectations. And that's not okay. So just learn to accept who you are and where you are, because who you are and where you are is where you need to be right now. And it's a beautiful place. And love your life because it is worth every single second. So to get on to what happened today, which I think it was a blessing in disguise. I always feel like, you know, people up in heaven do things for me when I'm not feeling the best, because I still woke up a little bit So my mom and I went to Starbucks.
Get the PSLs from these buzz lattes. Don't ask what that was. It was just like my excitement over it. I don't know. So
and they ask us what our names are. I say Amber, she says Karen. And we're waiting for our drinks. My mom gets called first. Karen, you know, caramel macchiato, whatever. So a few more people get their drinks, and my mom looks at me and she's like, where's yours? You know, it should have come right after mine. So out of the blue, the girl making the drinks, the barista, was like, Amir, pumpkin spice latte. My mom and I just bursted out laughing. I stood up to get it, and the woman was like, you're not Amir, are you? And I was like, no, Amber, but close. I just thought it was hilarious. We were like crying the whole entire way home. That's never happened to me before. That's happened to my mom before. She's gotten a whole bunch of different names on her cups and said to her, but I've never had it for me, and we just thought it was so funny. You know, but that's what you have to remember. Nothing lasts forever, which is such a sad statement, but such an incredible, beautiful statement. Your sadness isn't going to be forever. It's okay to feel discouraged that you're not where you want to be, but it's really sad when you can't accept who you are. You got this. Even if you feel like you don't, even if you feel like you're weak, when you feel like you're weak, that's when you are the strongest. And you will just fucking own it. When you're weak, that's when creativity comes out. That's when the vulnerability comes out. And vulnerability, I know people make it seem like it's this awful fucking thing, but it's incredible. And it's so worth cherishing. You will persevere and you will get there. And when you are there, you will be happy. And I hope you guys remember that, because that's what leads people into depression, when they feel like they aren't good enough because they're too vulnerable or they're too empathetic. Now, today, looking back on it, I think my younger self would be proud of me. Because, fuck. With all this shit that happened, I think I've handled it as best as I could. Just have a really nice Sunday tomorrow. I know today's Saturday, but you know, have a nice Saturday too. And a really good week. I will try to make more vlogs. I'm really trying. And yeah, you got this. I believe in you. You'll believe in you too someday. Bye.